Greetings and salutations. So, it's been a while since we've talked about Quantum Leap. And after, we've had a good run of the Revivals Season 2.
Ben is still out there, and I am not going to leave him behind. It's time to go home, Ben-san.
Quantum Leap, next Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Sadly, we also lost Matt Dale. So, today we're looking at the episode Honeymoon Express. From Season 2, which is the first episode of Season 2. And in this episode, Sam leaps into the body of a police officer who is on his honeymoon while his fiancée, ex-husband, is stalking them and after them. And at the same time, there's trouble at the HQ with Al having to say, hey, yeah, Quantum Leap works, against a senator that is wanting to shut the division down. I haven't watched this episode in quite a while, but I really like this. It's been a while since I've watched the classic show, and I can still remember why I like this show, in the fact that sort of like how growing up, one would say that they really liked the show Touched by an Angel, in the fact that it has wonderful characters that we end up liking. It's the same thing with this show, in that most of the characters are likable. We're wanting to see how they can get out of their the trouble that they're in.
Al, she thinks I'm her husband, the man that she married this morning at who knows where, and in a few minutes she's going to expect me to go in there and make love to her.
What's the problem?
I'm not her husband.
To her, you are.
But not to me. Al, it's not morally right to sleep with a woman that you don't love.
I agree.
You agree?
I have loved every woman I ever slept with. At the time I slept with them.
And I don't know, but I think this is the first episode in which we see the events that Sam changes are, in a way, immediate. Especially at the ending of the episode, when Al is at the meeting, and suddenly the senator that was talking to him suddenly changes into Diana. And I kind of like this episode in the fact that Sam is a bit of having to be more of the cop hero he's had to do that before, where in one episode he was actually a detective, but in this episode he gets to go out guns blazing, which is always fun. Scott Bakula is so charismatic.
You were you did a Christine Jorgensen?
No, I didn't say I used to be a man. I said I am a man. And I'll prove it to you.
No!
And I think I would say one of the sellout moments of this episode is in the fact that, especially for this show, is in that Sam is always, we don't know how the Leapy, before Sam leaps into him, acts. So everyone else might think, and they say, well, Sam or whoever is acting rather strange. Huh. Well, I guess they're just, trying to think of, they're just having a strange day, and, they saved the day. And so, I really like this episode. It does a lot of fun things. And especially when, at the end of the episode, when, Sam goes say, well, you got the wrong question. And then she goes say, if I had gotten this would have changed my entire bar. And then it does. You can tell, like, I like Quantum Leap. See you next time.